Just a disclaimer, I specifically talk about 2K or COD since I have the most experience with those two franchises. There may be other games that annually release with little to no change that I've never played, so if I haven't mentioned them, it's because I've never played them. Why do people buy annual games every year? Annual games are just released every year but under a different thin layer of new paint. Basically, these games are just copy pastas of their predecessor and have little to no change. Games such as the 2K franchise or Call of Duty franchise are great examples of this. My friend told me that Call of Duty Vanguard took 4 months to code apparently. I don't know if this is true, but I included it because it makes my narrative better. These games are sold at $60 USD every year and it's honestly such a waste of money. I would get buying a newly released version of said games if the last one you bought dates several years ago, but every year, it's just the same thing over and over again with little to no change. Why can't the games just establish a good game and continuously update it to keep it relevant to the audience, like updating rosters, stats and such, or adding new weapons or stuff? Do the games even allow crossplay but with different versions? Like, can you play FIFA 2019 with someone who has FIFA 2018? Probably not, but that explains why people would buy the game. If everyone in your friend group is buying the game, you would be left out, so you're more inclined to buy it. But a better solution is just to leave that friend group at that point. Another reason for why people buy the same games every year can be because they like the franchise that much that they're willing to support it to that extent. I mean, if you really enjoy supporting something that much, go for it. But know that people like me love to criticize you for doing it. I mean, I do like playing games like COD or 2K from like the early 2010s since not much hasn't changed. For me, I haven't bought a 2K game or a COD game in a reasonable amount of time. My favorite WWE 2K game would be 2K14 and my favorite COD game was Black Ops 2. And I think for FIFA and NBA, it's also 2014. So that just lets you know that the respective corporations just kept milking whatever made those two games good for more money until now. The last 2K game I played was WWE 2K19 for like 10 minutes, and to this day I regret making my siblings buy it for me. The last COD game I played was Black Ops 4. In the state in which I had the game, it was mainly pay to win, with the most insane weapons being able to kill you with little to no skill. And the only way to get those weapons was pretty sure spending money, so yeah. So the issue for why these games are not worth buying every year is that A, it's a huge waste of money, and B, there's literally nothing new. These types of games have a very linear format, and it gets extremely repetitive. So why do people buy it? I honestly tried my best to understand it, but couldn't. Funnily enough, as I'm writing the script for this vid, Call of Duty sent me an email asking about taking a survey for Black Ops 4 in order to make it better. Activision, if you're listening to this, which I highly doubt you are, just delete all your current games and revive Black Ops 2, 1, and all the other titles people like Modern Warfare or something. Thank you for watching, and as it pains me to say this, if you like the video, consider liking the video. And if you like the content I put out, consider subscribing. I plan on making weekly videos talking about stuff relevant to our culture as well as storytelling. I hope you enjoyed this and see you soon.